Is the Alo Warrior yoga mat any good? Well, let's find out. So this has been a highly requested video and I haven't done a review in a while, so here it goes. I have my very own brand new Alo tie-dye Warrior yoga mat that I'm going to be testing out for you today. As with all of my review videos, I'm going to be looking at 8 key factors: design, grip, thickness, weight, the price, any negatives, how does it compare to other yoga mats, and lastly, should you buy it? So regarding the design, as you can see from the website, it comes in 7 different colors and it also comes in 3 tie-dye options. Now I decided to go for this pink tie-dye option because I thought it looked really nice and also because it was actually just a little bit cheaper. All right, so let's open this up and have a look. Rolled it out. All right, very pretty indeed. Quite a nice design actually. I'm looking forward to practicing on this. Okay, so it comes with a 100% rubber base and a polyurethane top layer, and this is very similar to Lifeform and to Lululemon. So let's have a look now at the grip, because for me at least, I think that's one of the most important factors when looking at a yoga mat. If you've seen any of my other review videos, you know I like to do a dry hand and a wet hand test. So let's check out the grip. I've not practiced on this, I've just rolled it out, so I have no idea what to expect here. Okay, so dry hands. All right, very good grip. Okay, yeah, my hands aren't moving anywhere. Extremely good grip with dry hands. Let's have a look now at wet hands. I've got my mug. Good to wet my hands here. All right, let's have a look. Quite wet hands. Oh, and very good grip with wet hands. Okay, yes, no movement, nothing. So, okay. Based on my very quick test, I'll say that this has very good grip, dry hands, and if you sweat a lot, then this also offers very good grip. Really cool. Moving on to the thickness. So this Alo Warrior yoga mat is 5mm thick. This means that it is quite a thick yoga mat, and so if you want some extra cushioning for your joints, then this yoga mat is a very good option. And if you're wondering how that compares to the other top brands on the market, think that the Manduka is 6mm thick. This one is 5, as is the Lululemon. So the Lululemon reversible is also 5mm. And then the Lifeform yoga mat is 4.2mm. So this can be considered quite a thick yoga mat, and it should be really nice to practice on. And also, given that it's got a 100% rubber base, that also offers just that extra bit of cushioning if that's something that you're really interested in. Next, let's look at the weight. Now, I was quite impressed by this. I didn't realize that this is actually now my heaviest yoga mat. So this is 8 pounds or 3.6 kilos. And actually, this is just that much heavier than my Manduka Pro. I thought my Manduka Pro was like the heaviest yoga mat out there, but actually this is just slightly heavier. And so what does that mean? Well, it means that it might be a bit too heavy if you want to take it to your studio every day or if you want to travel with it. Like with my Manduka Pro, what I generally recommend is you have it in one place. You either leave it at your studio or you leave it at home. And this seems to be the same kind of idea. It's a very good, it seems to be a very good yoga mat, but it's quite heavy. So just keep this in mind regarding your lifestyle and regarding where you like to practice. Now the price. Okay, so this, I wouldn't consider this as a budget yoga mat. It generally comes in around $100 to $130, depending on the version that you get. So mine was slightly cheaper because it was the tie-dye option and it had a special discount when I bought it. So it's a bit more expensive than the Lululemon, and it's kind of in the same region as Lifeform and Manduka. Okay, now let's look at the negatives. Because I just rolled out this yoga mat, I haven't been able to test how durable it is. So for example, how quickly I start to see some wear and tear or some loss of grip. So you'll have to wait till I actually have a lot of time to use this yoga mat to be able to tell you that. But for now, I'll say that one key negative is if you're looking for an eco-friendly or a sustainable yoga mat, then this yoga mat might not be the best option for you. Because when I went onto the website Good On You, which examines the ethical and environmental impact of various brands, here's what I found. Environmental impact. We rate Alo Yoga very poor for its impact on the environment. It uses few eco-friendly materials, and we found no evidence that Alo Yoga minimizes textile waste, reduces its carbon and other greenhouse gas emissions in its supply chain, or that it has taken meaningful action to reduce or eliminate hazardous chemicals. So just keep this in mind. I would say that of the top yoga mats on the market, which in my opinion are Manduka Pro, Lululemon and Lifeform, I will say it's very, very similar to the feeling of the Lifeform and the Lululemon because they're both rubber base and polyurethane top layers. If you were to go for either of those three mats, they have a very, very similar feeling. Because they have the rubber base, it offers really nice cushioning, and this being 5mm like the Lululemon, it means that you really do feel that it offers really nice cushioning for your practice. And with the top layer, it also just offers fantastic grip. So in one of my videos that I'll link to up here, I did an experiment and I tested the yoga mat grip of all the yoga mats that I had with dry hands and with wet hands. And I would say that if I were to have that one in that comparison, it would also have top marks. It's kind of in the same region as what is considered an expensive yoga mat, which is Lifeform. And so if your budget doesn't really allow you to go there, I would then go for the Lululemon yoga mat, which is quite a bit cheaper. So last but not least, should you buy it? Well, here's the thing, I'm actually really pleasantly surprised. This is a beautiful yoga mat. Okay, this tie-dye version that I've got is a beautiful yoga mat. And given that the grip is so good and given that the cushioning is so good, I actually really look forward to practicing in this. And so you're gonna have to give me some time to practice on it so I can tell you how it really feels to practice on. So give me some time for that. When that video is ready, I'll link it up here. So if you'd like to see what the best yoga mats on the market are, apart from this one now, then check out this video here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.